Hello? Hello? Ah! Hello, gamers! My name's 𝐒𝐿𝐴, and today we're cataloging die-cast models of taxicabs from North America. And that's it. That's the stream. I'm very surprised that this won the poll. I'm extremely surprised that this won the poll. It was more of a shit post, but hello. Hello. I've got a Google Doc here because I don't like how I've never been a big fan of spreadsheets, to be honest. I'm not the kind of person that enjoys Google spreadsheets or Excel or anything like that. I don't like them. I feel very restrained by spreadsheets. I prefer what is, in my opinion, the vastly superior Google Doc, Microsoft Word, any of that. But not a spreadsheet gamer. I'm not a spreadsheet gamer. I'm not. I prefer catalog over spreadsheet. LibreOffice for the win. LibreOffice is okay. I prefer screenshot of Notes app. Okay, well, you're sick in the head. You're sick in the head if that's the one that you prefer. That's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you if that's the one you prefer. Then we're gonna lose her to Factorio. No. LibreOffice is nice and free. There's also another one, not LibreOffice, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. I try out all these different like writing softwares and stuff, and at the end of the day, I always come back to Google Docs. Thank you, Google Docky. Also, hi, Tita Has the Foot. It's all right. I must confess, I never went to the doctor. I never went to the doctor. I did go to the dentist. I went to the dentist. I did not go to the doctor. Yesterday, I couldn't sleep. And I was just freaking out. Just freaking out. Did not want to go to the doctor. But I did pull myself away to go to my dentist appointment. So that's something. That's good, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's better. I Hermit Max too close to the sun, yeah. One positive thing, yeah. You're gonna get tetanus. I'll be fine. My foot doesn't hurt. I'll be fine. No cavities? No cavities. No cavities. So this is my Google Doc. This is a copy of it, because I wasn't doing this on my work account, obviously. I used, I didn't realize it's subscription-based. I thought it just came standard, but I used, the new, like, AI document generator to generate, like, this initial page. And I've kind of, like, tweaked it a little bit from here. And I'm eventually gonna work on filling this out. But ultimately, my goal is just to catalog every North American die-cast taxi model. At least from major manufacturers. Maybe I'll get to the more niche ones eventually. But ultimately, toy cars are quite popular. So I'm not sure if I would ever be able to fully catalog all of them. Technologically, it's great for just getting something on the page, in my opinion. Did Blockbuster ever get back to you? Not yet. They have not gotten back to me yet. They will always make more. They'll always make more. Originally, I was just going to catalog checker taxis. Specifically, the checker marathon. I think there were other checkers that were used as taxis, but I'm only really familiar right now with the marathon. And it's my favorite model. It's my favorite model. I like the A11, A12s. A11 and A12. They're not that different. You're gonna collect all the taxis in the catalog? Maybe. Maybe slowly but surely. But there's a lot out there. There's a lot out there. Strangely, there's not as many as I feel like there should be. Like, once I actually started cataloging, how I've been cataloging is just in between Overwatch matches. I just go on like Amazon or eBay or Google Images, and I just look for them, usually by like, what the hell? What the hell, man? What the fuck, dude? I usually look for them. Now I lost my train of thought. Flesh chose, thank you for coming, Big PP. Anyways, whatever. So here's what I have so far. It's not a perfect system. It's not a perfect system. Paper Guy, thank you. Autism maxing stream with my Kamiyoshi. 2 months away from 2 years of membership. If I love. Also, please, Hot Wheels Unleashed do a normal hour one day. Okay. Copy database is a good place to catalog collectibles. I'll have to check them out. I'd like to separate the checkers because they're specifically my favorites. By model type. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't even know how effective that would be, honestly. Thank you. Some of these are just completely left blank. I just made little dividers. You can only nest 3 tabs in Google Docs, which is really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. So I have to be like careful about how many tabs I make. So I have like, there's like these main tabs on the side, right? You guys can see these. And then, so if you click on like checker, there's the different models of checker. And I was going to divide them like mint inbox versus used, or mint inbox, damaged inbox, loose, or miscellaneous. And then maybe catalog like some other items like regarding them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make like the main tab like when you click on them. Maybe I'll make the main tab like the main catalog. And then I can make these tabs like inventory. Bongo, thank you. Autism Taxi Edition. Where's the time of taxi? I have not cataloged that one yet. Database will be easier to query, but AI will be able to transform it, so don't worry about it. I don't know a good place to do that. What exactly are you trying to catalog prices? I just want like an archive of all the diecast taxis. Because there's no good like one place to view all diecast taxis. This isn't gonna be like a public resource or anything. I mean, I can make it public, but that's not really like my main goal with it. It's just my catalog. Google Sheets would be more versatile. I don't like Google Sheets. I don't like spreadsheets. Because you can't really easily put images and stuff. Maybe I'm just really bad at using spreadsheets. But I don't know how you like easily insert images. And a second, thank you. You do realize you're an old man. I'm not an old man. Wants to keep all the taxi secrets to herself. Isn't it drag and drop images? Yes, but they don't fit into the cells nicely. They don't fit into the cell. You can insert images in each cell, can you? Also, I like having tabs. Well, I guess you can have tabs in Sheets as well. I don't know. It's my catalog, and Google Docs is what I'm familiar with. So maybe this makes me like the Japanese salaryman using the abacus instead of a fucking calculator, but I don't care. I don't care. Actually, now that I think about it, I think spreadsheets would be the abacus, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah. I know interceptors aren't real. They're not real taxis. They're taxis in disguise. But they're so cool they had to be on here. They're so cool they had to be on here. Spreadsheets are to complement the doc, no images. We brute force things here, yeah. Close enough. I think it's close enough. Yeah, it's the Fed taxi. They get the taxi pass. Yeah, they get the taxi pass. They might not be actual taxis, but can we please have a model train review night too? I'm not into trains. I'm not into trains. I'm sorry. Interceptor taxis sounds American. Wait, do you want to see? Do you guys want to see? Interceptor taxi.
Looks like my cab is here.
Oh wait.
Very, very nice.
Not that. Wait, where's the... Here we go. Okay, normal cop cars, right? Dun 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 dun! That's not a taxi. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, they're undercover. Yeah, Fed taxi. See how they have the lights in the back? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? Listen, I might be a cop if I could be a cop at a fake taxi. Unfortunately, where I live, we don't even have normal taxis. Crazy, huh? Crazy, huh? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that fucking awesome, chat? I think like my dream vehicle that is like not very practical, but just pure like collector's euphoria would be one of these or one of the checker marathons. Apparently though, I've been watching a lot of videos about people who actually own decommissioned taxis. And apparently people will just hop in your fucking car. People will actually just get in. So you have to keep the doors locked at all times. What's the specific deal with taxis? Checker marathon? Yeah, I really like the checker marathon. And it's kind of bled over into all taxis. At least North American ones. Look at, see the lights on the front? Normally that ain't legal. For those of you, I don't know if it's the same law outside of North America, but in America, you're not allowed to have red on the front of your vehicle. Like red lights. Normal taxi wouldn't be able to have that. Checker ownership would be a labor of love. They're not great cars, but really cool. Yeah, apparently they can only really go up to like 55 miles per hour. They can only really go up to 55 miles per hour. They are not rust treated. So the majority of them have literally just rusted away. In the... How long has it been? How long ago was 1970s? How many years? 50 years? It's like 50, right? Infected Sick, thank you. Seen your tweet last night about the Mad Mike Miata. Went looking for mine last night. Couldn't find it. Think I sold it. I'm sorry, Pippa. Oh. How could you sell your Miata? What is wrong with you? It's crazy. New York City is so busy that they don't even need to worry about people knowing there's taxi cop cars because they'll just blend right in again. Yeah. 56. 1970 was 90 years ago, Pippa. Shut up, man. Shut the hell up. But yeah, these are cool. I really like the undercover taxis. They're fucking awesome. These are so cool. So cool. For those of you who don't know, the checker marathons. They're very cool. Oh, this guy, he's got one, but the back is from a different checker vehicle. I guess there was a checker SUV. And that's what the back of this one is. So you see how like the wheel well on this one is higher? Yeah, the wheel well is higher versus this one. Like the wheel well is low.
I'm Video Bob, and today we're going to talk about
Hi,
my
Video Bob.
1981 Checker A11 New York City taxi cab.
Been Frankenstein, yeah, they Frankensteined it.
That's right. This is a real New York City A11 Checker taxi cab. It's not
Perfect, thank you. I brought an actual Miata now, so the Hot Wheels aren't as important. I think I've hurry up and get what I need to see how this build turns out. Oh, I've been looking at Copart. Oh god, there's so many rabbit holes I can go down right now. I've been doing nothing but watching car videos and window shopping Hot Wheels like the past week. I'm playing Overwatch. There's this website called Copart. And there's like some Miatas on here. There's also the checker that I posted on Twitter. Hold on, I'll show you guys the checker. It is fire damaged, by the way. It is fire damaged. Part of me, like, do you even have to register it like this? If it's in this shape, do you even have to register it, I wonder? Like, this fucking thing got set on fire, bro. Yes? No? The thing is done, dude. Yeah, I don't... Who's buying this stuff? Who the fuck is buying them? Like, what do you even... What can you do with this? What do you do with this? Pickle Cucumber, thank you. Copart, I used to transport cars for them. Skull emoji. Does it even have an engine? It does have an engine. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, it does have an engine. I get like delusional sometimes when I see stuff like this. I'm like, oh man. Oh man, you know what would be cool? You know what would be cool is to like save this and then like open a taxi museum and just have this like on display. Foreigner Crazy, thank you for the 10. I found myself lost many times binging those diecast car restoration YouTube channels. Well, I haven't seen those. No saving that, it's dust. I think it might be dust, but it's so sad. It's so sad to just let it die. It is really fucked up, though. It is... This is the real cash for clunkers. This is the real fucking cash for clunkers. Rebuilding body for museums is probably the only thing it's good for. Got a place to keep it? No. No. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff on here. I was looking at the Miatas. Some of them don't seem like a bad deal, but also I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready to gamble on like a $1,000 Miata. Just to have to end up putting like 10,000 in repairs to like have the fucking engine rebuilt or whatever. Buy the biohazard one. There's other ones that are in much better condition. There's one that I was looking at hold on. Year. I don't remember what year it was. Oh wait, there's this one which I think an old man died in. Outside, very cool. Very cool looking. It's even got the luggage rack. It's even got the luggage rack. I need to move my thing so it stops highlighting. Holy shit, yeah. It's got like some damage here. And it looks like a bit of rust. So that's kind of a red flag. That's kind of a red flag. I think this might also be rust damage. On the back is like a Vietnam sticker. Yeah, here it is. I served Vietnam. Would it be stolen valor if I left that on? Watch for motorcycles. Oh yeah, that's rust. Oof, that rust. Nope, that thing is trash. Looking at the driver's seat, I kind of wonder, because this is also marked biohazard. Did a guy die? Did an old man die in this seat? Because, like, that looks like blood to you guys too, right? This looks like... This looks a little bit like blood or something, right? And that paired with, like, the biohazard... That paired with the biohazard label. You see, the other seat doesn't look like that. Just a bit sus. Kirsten, thank you. It's got that geriatric juice. Ew. Haunted vehicle? Seems like you're buying the paperwork rather than the car if it's in that bad of shape. But yeah, there's also a Miata on here that has a Ferrari badge. Thank you. Just some decomposing body, it'll be fine. Okay. The Mad Ventriloquist, thank you. Pippa, I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream does well. May you find your resident car that is evil enough for you. Thank you. Thank you. That's where from sliding in. Oh, okay. There's one that has, like, rear end damage that didn't look too bad. Was it this one? Oh, it wasn't this. It wasn't this one, but this one doesn't look bad either. Oh wait, but this is the one that had 286,000 miles on it. That's too much. My brother in Christ, that is too many miles. Where's the one with the Ferrari badge? Oh, I think it's this one. Check that shit out. Check this one out, chat! Hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah! With the matching hard top! Oh, it's Porsche? Oh, my bad. My bad. Is this Porsche? I thought that's Ferrari. I don't know. I can't recognize that many car brands. In fact, thank you. 89 is a great year if you can find a tidy one. Got mine off an old dude who raised it for the club. No issues other than collecting some paint patches despite the abuse. Also came with the original hardtop. Hell yeah, dude. These kinds of seats look like baby seats. They look like baby boosters. It's a beater Porsche. No, it's a Miata. It's a fucking Miata with a new emblem on it. New badge. $1994 Mazda Miata. Estimated value $3,000. Put that gamer chair in that car. Worth it just for the hard top? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Wait, that didn't even occur to me. You could like bid on these. I don't know how much they end up going for though. Awesome says Kirby, thank you. All the other cars are the same thing to me. Speed bumps for my truck. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, what was that exhaust? They got the I don't know what the word of her this is. Dual pipe? Like coming out of the back. Huh. You're still hunting for Miata? Yeah, very casually. Very, very casually. Bumper center exit. I hate to tell you, but you need to be a deal to buy anything on Copart. Oh, you need to be a dealer? You need to be a dealer? I thought you could just pay. Are you sure? Because I made an account and it's like... Don't need to be a dealer. Buy 4 cheap Miatas and combine best 4 into one beast. I think a dealer license is easy. No clue? No, you don't? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. That's loud for you guys. Anyways. Only one way to find out, try to buy a car. Bruh. Bruh. The Hot Wheels looking Miata. Yeah, there's a Hot Wheels looking one. Anyways. Here's like another template generated like wish list page. And then I've got this section where I'd like to there's like some brochures and stuff for marathons, the checker marathons on eBay. And I thought about maybe scans exist online somewhere. If there aren't any scans though online, I thought about buying the brochures and stuff. Buying everything checker marathon related and archiving it. And this is like the section where I will end up doing that. Right now, I found like this forum where this guy is talking about, here's one thing you don't see every day. 12 Model B taxi, I believe in London. Unfortunately, there was no story with this motor magazine. December 1905. There's gonna be an archive link as well, but Internet Archive takes fucking ever. Yeah. The automobile Ford chassis for London cabs. An interesting enterprise has been inaugurated in London, England, in which the form of automobile cab service in which vehicles used are 20 horsepower gallon chassis of American manufacture fitted with Londlet bodies built in London. The chassis were built by the Ford Motor Company of Detroit, Michigan, and are the same as the chassis used in the regular Ford 20 horsepower touring car. Have 4 vertical water-cooled cylinders, planetary transmission, and shafted bevel gear. Drive to the live rear axle. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Local Fencell whines about cars and is dumb. Fencell. What is Fencell? You mean Femcell or Fincell? To drive is drive to the live rear axle. What does that mean? Fencell? Body is said to be very roomy for its type and fine weather. The hood can be lowered, making the car practically an open one. A special overlapping joint makes the top waterproof in wet weather. Communication between passenger and driver is arranged for, and the side and front windows are adjustable. The service is being operated by the Automobile Cab Company Limited of London. Isn't that crazy? I can't imagine a non-British vehicle being a taxi there. I don't know. Like I think of the I don't know what brand they are, but the London black cabs, you know, like just the standard fucking London taxi. Thank you. Testing to see if it gets super censored like my previous super. Fuck. Although there is this channel I've been watching called Tom the Taxi. Tom the Taxi. And he's in England. And he doesn't drive a black cab, I don't think. Actually, I don't know now that I'm looking.
It's a new day.
I don't know what kind of vehicle it is. It's more modern than like the one you would usually think of. The black cabs are Bentleys. Had a friend whose dad used a black cab as a family car. Oh. But how many taxis could you eat? Not many, I don't think. I don't think I could eat very many. I don't think I'd want to try. London's new motor cab, the new Ford Landaulet cab, 200 of which will shortly make their appearance on the London streets, has the chassis fitted with a 4-cylinder vertical type of engine. 4.5-inch by 5-inch, developing 20 horsepower. Such a high-powered engine gives remarkable flexibility and enables a vehicle to be driven in traffic at any speed from 2.5 to 40 miles an hour. Oh my god! Without changing gears! Oh my god, up to 40 miles an hour. An ample reserve of power is a necessity, says the Daily Telegraph. Of all motor vehicles used in London traffic, there are a number of omnibuses running at the present time with 12 horsepower engines, which would show much better results in the long run if equipped with engines of double the power. Other features of this vehicle are simplicity of control and silence of working. This is witchcraft. This is witchcraft. Wait, in what year? 1906, I think it was. Yeah, February 1906. The average person doesn't need that much power. So true. So true. 120 years ago. Crazy, huh? Crazy, huh? And there's some more like documents and stuff. Again, I just saved these from a random thread I found. Look at the insurance. We have been able, through an eminent insurance company, to arrange an exceptional insurance policy for the Ford Junior. The annual premium is £6. Pixie, thank you. You're telling me this cab has the power of 12 whole horses? Whole horse reference? Oh my god, is that a JoJo reference? Data Radio, thank you for the 5. Live axle sends power to each rear tire equally and spins going around a corner versus a differential tire. Now lets either wheel go different turn speeds. JoJo reference. Yeah, JoJo reference. Freaking JoJo, isn't it out this week? I thought that was next week. Is it out this week? But yeah! I'm drinking Coca-Cola, by the way. Yeah, be jealous. But yeah. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Ford taxis! Ford taxis in London! Crazy! Death insurance 1 per week. Oh wait. At death or £1 per week for 26 weeks. In case of disablement. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Address on this subject to our insurance department. That's kind of crazy, bro. Wonder how much it cost to ride a taxi back then. Well, apparently back in the day, taxis were fucking con artists. They were like before the things that the taxis are named after, that the is taximeter. I don't know the correct pronunciation of it. But basically before the meter was installed, they would just like fucking make up a number. They would just make up a number. So that's why like taxi became such a popular term and just method of service, because without the meter, the fucking taxi drivers would just make shit up. Like you would get in the cab and you'd be like, I want to go to city center. And they would be like, all right, that'll be your whole month's salary. And it's like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Or like in today's money, for like maybe like a half-mile trip, they'd be like, okay, I want $200. I want $200 in today's money. Don't they still do that? Maybe if you take an Uber. Maybe if you take an Uber. Fare is whatever is in your wallet. True. I thought you'd be in favor of the capitalist pilled pricing model. I think in order to have optimal capitalism, you have to have a good service. You have to have a good product. And making up numbers is not. Airport flat rate. Oh my god! Some of the taxi channels that I've been watching. Actually, I think it was on that Tom the Taxi channel. He was talking about how airports will what's the word for the people that work like the front desk and stuff? Concierge? I don't know. The hotels will form a partnership with certain taxis. And like the taxi drivers will slip them some under the table cash in order to line up at these hotels and camp out. And then they'll charge like insane rates, like $200. They'll charge like $200 for like a 5 to 10 minute trip to the airport. It's insane. It's fucking insane. The taxi cartel. Until she learns about tow trucks. I've heard about tow trucks kidnapping people's vehicles. I guess like in New Jersey, it's a really common scam. Or like McDonald's franchisee owners and businesses like that. They'll be like, okay, tow trucks, you can come jack cars from our fucking parking lots. Just pay us a cut. Malcolm Land, thank you. When I have the government cards, the taxis will try to collude to charge the government higher. I just tell them no because I do the auditing. I had the government cards, the tax with the what? What was the situation there? What? Tow companies are modern day pirates. True. The common scam everywhere. Tow companies prowling lots looking for 1 second off of time. I don't think that's as much of a thing where I live. I don't think that's really a thing where I live. But I think where I live, there's also just not enough cops either to really like enforce anything either too, I guess. I don't know. Well, I don't know if that would overlap. You would think if there are less cops that there would be more tow truck divers taking advantage of stuff. And Summer, thank you. I think there'd be less traffic without taxis or rideshare services, just my opinion though. I think that depends, right? I think there would be traffic anyways. It seems like a lot of taxi drivers, like they're not driving around when they're looking to pick people up. Like a lot of times nowadays they'll just like camp out somewhere that's like a common pickup spot. Super Young, thank you. Man, all that sucks. I hate spending money. Because a lot of them don't want to burn gas too. They'll just sit. The people who use taxis would drive themselves. Gentle War, thank you. For reference, 100 quid pounds in 1906 is about $15,782.99 today, or $21,216 US. Freedom dollars. Yes, do diecast steam engines next. Diecast steam engines. Hailing a cab makes you feel like a boss. Really? For me, I feel like I'm gonna like get a picture taken and blast it on the internet. I've seen taxi drivers pay over double for gas to get the higher amount gas receipt to write off more money. This said quid, life complete. I don't know what the correct term is. Anyways. So one pound is 150 pounds. Don't forget the friendly illegal chop shops hidden openly. Gas prices are rising, so that's just smart business. Quid is the nickname. Oh! I say quid. Okay, diecast taxi. Let's just see what comes up right now. I don't know anything about this Kinsmart brand. I don't know if they're like reliable. Same thing with like Shiling and stuff. I've already cataloged this Ford Interceptor. Let's catalog our first Crown Victoria. So how I do this is I find the listing on Amazon. And then I go to like the Crown Vic section of my list. And I don't have any Crown Vics filled out yet. So I'll go to template and I'll copy and paste this. Ba-da-boom! And then I categorize them by manufacturer. So actually I don't need this. This template is actually out of date now that I'm looking at it. So actually before I do that, I'm going to copy and paste one of these and replace, make an easier to use template. So just name and God, it's very inconsistent, but it's just for personal use, so it's okay if it's not formatted perfectly. Oh yeah, and then the notes section, if there's any interesting information on a listing, I tend to just grab it. Even if there's duplicate information on there or like redundant information, like obviously if it's a Hot Wheels car, it's going to be made by Mattel. I will copy the information just in case. Just in case. If there's any just interesting information, I like to have that added. So now we go back to the Interceptor, or not Interceptor, Crown Vic. Right above it. Dun, 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 dun. And this one is by Greenlight. But while we're in here, we might as well add for Hot Wheels and Matchbox as well. Matchbox. I like to do Hot Wheels first, since it's my preferred brand. And then I do Matchbox, because it's my second favorite. And then Greenlight goes at the bottom. It also helps because Greenlight makes a lot of duplicates, it seems like. It seems like Greenlight likes to sell packaging more than they do unique models of cars. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But it seems like a lot of their cars are just the same mold and the same colors and everything. But in different packaging. Which I enjoy packaging, so that's fine. But it does lead to a lot of redundancy. Someone thinking Pippa is a historian, you love to see it. They go $2. I don't know if this really counts as a historian. I think my brain's been cooked by consumerism. But that's okay. Quite possible it's not unheard of to focus on the packaging. Greenlight is fine. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. But there's an emphasis on there's an emphasis on packaging. Perhaps excessively. I prefer to grab with card. I don't have a system in place for cataloging multiple photos, unfortunately. Maybe somebody knows like a good idea or a good method for doing that. I don't know if you can like nest images or anything. If you can, that'd be cool. But same guard, different box. Yeah. What are the thoughts on the ND Gen Miata? No wink wonk, so who cares? Why even bother? Why even bother if no wink wonk? Use Notion. I hate Notion. I hate Notion. And the AQ section stands for acquired. I don't know if there's a more professional way to write that out, but I don't know. So also, wait, this isn't Hot Wheels. This is Greenlight. Okay, here we go. And then I go to the listing and I just copy the whole thing. I just copy the whole thing. Oh, usually I paste it up into the top, like, the URL search bar. And then I paste it. Oops. Because then it automatically removes the formatting. Are you archiving the actual pages? I'm not. Do you think I should do that? Do you think I should archive the actual pages? Thank you. I just eat the package with the car inside. Adds to the flavor unrelated. You still read Miss Supers at the end of stream. Respectfully, of course. Sometimes. Sometimes. Then for year. I don't have a good method for finding the year of release yet. I have like no reliable way of doing that. It's something I'm gonna have to go back in and manually search for everything, because I don't know. But here's an interesting description. My head's kind of blocking it. Here's an interesting description on this Amazon listing. So I'm going to go in and I'm gonna put that under the model specific notes or model specific details. And we're gonna remove the formatting on this as well. Hold on. Let's remove that. Paste it into the search bar. And now post it. There we go. Other than you, struggling to state my desire to put Chibi Pippa in a rotating wheel. What the hell? YouTube is blocking me at every step. It hates the word C combined with Introfuge or D combined with advice. Don't ask me why. This took 50 plus tries. What the hell? That's very strange. It's very strange. Are you opening them or keeping them sealed? With the very few amount of taxis that I own, ideally I keep one sealed and open one. But in cases where I only have one, I will keep it sealed. I will keep it sealed. This reminds me I should update my databases. Can't wait for the episode of Antiques Roadshow where they call up an anime rabbit as the expert for someone's diecast taxi collection. They're gonna find the one other person in the world that cares about diecast taxis. Standard scale for diecast in general is 164. I've noticed there's some other variations. I try to keep the 164s at the top, and then the other ones sorted amongst each other. But as you can see, I'm not very good at it. I've already fucked up. I should probably just move this while I can. I don't think there's an easy way to move them though. I don't think there's an easy way to move. Wait, sort table? No. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, no, thank you. For the love of cars, but Control Shift V to paste without formatting. Oh! Control Shift V! Okay. Iori, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you! And yeah, that's basically what I do. That's basically what I do. This is my new stupid little hobby. Did you really not know Control Shift V? I had no idea. I was pasting it into the search bar. And then I would Control V into the search bar and then Control C when I pasted into the search bar. I didn't know that there was a shortcut. Did I finish filling out the convict? Oh wait. Oh, I already cataloged this one. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I already started. See, I gotta standardize my format a little bit better. Hold on. Okay, let's erase this. And then let's post that description that we found. Ooh. Okay, nice. Okay. I don't know why hold on. You know what? Actually, let's paste this here. And then let's delete this one. There we go. we go. Oh, thank you. Small time. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you for the $5. Thank you, thank you. AI bro will be like, I can make AI do this for everyone in 4 hours. Pippa be like, I too could take 4 hours to make this document. Oops. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically it. I guess I can just copy and paste the main catalog later, and sort into mint and damaged and yeah. So anyways, I don't know anything about Daron. Maybe we can learn about Daron real quick. Daron diecast. Hold on.
If you're an aviation collector, you're gonna love what we're diving into today. We're talking about one of the biggest names in aviation collectibles.
Oh, so they mostly do aviation
Daron
products?
has been fueling aviation dreams and collectors since the 90s, and they offer an incredible lineup of officially licensed models, toys, and accessories that are perfect for collectors of all ages.
What is... I wonder what, like... Huh?
What's wrong?
Dude, I hate how the videos start speaking now when you hover over them because they're also so loud and there's no way to change their volume. So annoying. Mostly planes, but cars and trains too. Oh, okay, we can catalog the Darons. We can catalog Daron cars as well. Okay, well, this is not a checker, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is meant to be. I guess it's similar-ish? No, it's too rounded. It's too rounded to be the Crown Vic, right? Oh wait, Ford Taurus! It says right here, Ford Taurus. Ford Escape. Oh my god. Wait, what are all these? Maybe I should just make a section for Daron taxis in general? How many cars do they actually make? How many do they actually make? They look kind of toy-like. They do look a little bit more toy-like. They look a little bit more toy-like. Maybe it's all the plastic that's added? It's not a Taurus. Well, it says Ford Taurus on the toy. Why not have a column for diecast manufacturer brand? Well, I do sort them. I do Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Greenlight. But I don't know how many... That's a Crown Vic? Versus all things. Does Japan have their own taxis, Pippa? They do. They do. A lot of them. They have a lot of them. A lot of different ones. It is a Vic? They look a bit toy-like, my sister guys, because they are toy. Okay, well, they look more like a toy than some of the other ones. Amazon listings can be very wrong. See, this is part of the problem with not having the packaging. I think I'm gonna hold off on this one. Hold on. I'm gonna make a question mark category. And I'm gonna identify. I'm gonna oops. Cause I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what to do in this situation. It is a Vic though, they might call it a Taurus in their country. I'm gonna have to do further research because maybe it is maybe there's like a slight difference or something. But it's an official New York City licensed product, whatever the fuck that means. Apparently Daron works with like airlines and stuff, so maybe they work with the New York City government or something to establish this. A Taurus is basically a Crown Vic. It means nothing. Well, I don't know. You can't just say, this is a problem. You can't just say that it means nothing. You can't just say that it's a Crown Vic. We need definitive proof. Well, look at the interior. That's neat. That's neat. Okay, hold on. We can sort this out right now. We can sort this out right now. Ford Taurus taxi. Ford Taurus NYC taxi. That's fucking AI.
Looks like my cab is here.
It's bringing up a bunch of Crown Vics. So what is...
Hey,
That says police interceptor. What is a fucking Ford Taurus? What? What? Hold on. Ford Taurus versus Crown Vic. We're gonna figure... What the fuck is this? Okay, here we go. Okay, Ford Taurus versus Crown Victoria. I had posted earlier about buying a cheap car for short trips to dog park. Above my budget. I'm researching Taurus versus Crown Vic. Okay, there's no... Can I get like a comparison? Front wheel drive versus rear wheel drive? I mean, we're looking at cars older than 2011. Is there such thing as a Ford Taurus taxi? Wait, it comes up again. Can we get some packaging? Wait, NYC taxi Ford Taurus. Eh? Crown Vic is superior. Rare to see the Taurus doing fleet work. Okay, so this is a Ford Taurus. Maybe? What? Where's the button to see the original listing? Why is the original listing gone? Taurus is a unibody. Crown Vic has a frame. Is this the same? No. It's like more modern. Maybe it did get mislabeled? Ford Taurus taxi Daron. No, the pics are just wrong. Once crap gets into the search engine, it's all over. I think I'm just gonna leave this one uncatalogued until I can find an image with packaging. Wait. Wait, Ford Escape. Ford Escape. Okay, well, do you have photos of... Okay, this is the Taurus, I think, right? Oh wait, no, it's not. But this is the one we were looking at, I think. No, it has a different top. What? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? Is there no... Am I just gonna have to buy one of these in order to find out what the packaging looks like? It's $30. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy one of these to find out what the packaging is potentially. If that's what it comes to. This is the same one. This is also listed as 4 Taurus. Wait. That's the same one. It's even got the United topper. But this one says Crown Vic. How did it get mislabeled? How did it get mislabeled? Oh. Huh. How did it get mislabeled? People suck at listings. I can't believe Amazon is lying! I can't believe Amazon is lying! Okay, let's make another category. Oops. Let's make another section for Daron. Daron. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's a fun little thing we can put in the notes. Frequently mislabeled online as a Ford Taurus. Fun little notes section. I think I'm gonna have an aneurysm if I try to find out what year it is. Also, this one is a 124. It's a big one. That was a big one. Or just lie on the internet. If you can't trust Amazon, who can you trust? Okay, I can see how this could be kind of fun. You're getting it now! You're getting it! Brian VVV, thank you. I found out from you from Mike Tyson's. Okay. Like 2005. I don't mean like the model of car. I mean like I don't mean the model of car it's based on. I mean when the diecast was produced. Maybe it'll say in here. Because this is a catalog of the toys themselves, not necessarily like the taxis themselves. Although I would enjoy accumulating information on the different models of taxis and stuff. Like with the checker cabs, I'd like to get the brochures and stuff for them. Oops. Control Shift V. Okay. That's so interesting. That's so interesting that it's labeled as a Ford Taurus. Why are you looking at toy taxis? Because I like them. Okay, the Ford Escape. I don't even know if there's gonna be any other ones of these. But I guess I should catalog them as well. Like, obviously I need to catalog them, but I don't know if I should give them their own section? Or if I should just make like a miscellaneous Ford section or something? I don't know, miscellaneous. I have a section for fictional ones. But I don't know. I guess I should give them their own category. You have space in your RV for toy cars. Oh, these are all going in my office. This category will be good. Lots of randoms. With your catalog, do what you want. Fleet vehicles, maybe that also include cop cars. I don't want to start cataloging cop cars. Unless they're undercover taxis, like the Interceptor. Maybe a section for larger vehicles like SUV or bus taxi. Oh yeah, I don't have a section for the Checker Aerobus yet. But I haven't seen any figures of those. I haven't looked them up yet, so. Would it be easier to merge them or separate the list? Would it be easier to merge them or separate the list later? I don't know. I don't know. Let's give a quick Google search. What comes up? Ford Escape Taxi. I feel like not much is gonna come up. Taxi diecast. Oh my god, that one's pink. It's in Key West. Okay, it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like it's a very popular... Whoa. That's cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna make like a miscellaneous section and then sort by... Sort not by manufacturer, but instead by type. By car manufacturer. Not toy manufacturer, I'll sort by car manufacturer. Okay. We gotta close these tabs or I'll keep clicking on them by accident. Okay. So let's catalog the Fords. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Control-Shift-V. I gotta get used to that. This one is 143. That's interesting. Not really any interesting information, but I mean we can copy and paste it just so we have something. And then let's put this one under here as well, because it's kinda nondescript. I don't know what this one is supposed to be. Is it just an upgraded version of the Ford Escape? Or is it the same car? I can't tell. It might be the same car, just in different packaging? Oh, it's a newer Ford Explorer. Ah. Oh, wait, for this one, I should include the manufacturer column again. We'll put that in between year and scale. Insert column right. Manufacturer. Oh wait, actually... We'll put it actually on the other side, because year and scale are both very, very short. Very short bits of information. Oh wait, but I want the name next to the model. I guess I'll put it next to notes. Insert column left. Manufacturer. Daron. It already says in the product name, but I think it's still good to have it under the manufacturer section. Oh yeah! And then we can put in here. Ah! What did I just click on? Okay. With light and sound. Okay, Ford Explorer? Question mark? And what do you guys think? Is Ford Escape the name of this? Is Ford Escape a real... I don't know like anything about Ford. Is this a real vehicle? Ford Escape? Yep, Escape. Okay. Just to be clear. Ford Escape. I'm gonna write that down because here it's written as Escape Taxi. So I think it's good to have it specified. Okay, I'm starting to get into this. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Plague upon ye! Plague upon ye! The Escape is the Explorer's little brother. My brother had that exact year. Oh. Ford Escape, how did it get out? That's a good question. How did it get out? And then we can just kind of keep going down the pipeline like this. We just keep clicking on stuff, see if we already have it in the catalog. There was escape, explore, excursion, and expedition. So many E's. So many E's. Oh, this one doesn't have a brand. This one doesn't have a brand. I guess it's Liberty Imports? Or is it this Kinsmart brand, maybe? Huh. I don't know. We'll leave this one be for now. We'll leave this one be for now. Excursion is the best one. Nathan Summers, thank you. Oh, I found one of those police posing as a taxi. Matchbox Ford Police Interceptor. Yellow taxi. 29 out of 125. 164 skill diecast toy vehicle. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Thanks for copying the whole name. I think I already have that in here. I already have that in here. Yeah. I already have that in here. This one was nice because it said 2025 in the name. I was very grateful for that. But, Pippa, have you ever ridden in a real taxi cab? A yellow one? No. No, I've never ridden in like a regular like yellow taxi cab from North America. I've ridden in Japanese taxis. Wait, really? Yeah. I've ridden in like the Japanese taxis, not even like the Japanese Ubers. I mean, I've been in Japanese Ubers. I think I've been in every single model, not every model, but every type of Japanese taxi, at least like currently active, offered by Uber anyways. Like I've been in like they're kind of like limousine ones that have like the curtains over them. I've been in the ones that have like the opening sunroofs and stuff. I've been in like the really shitty old dingy taxis. Again in Japan. Like I'm talking like maximum scuff taxi. Like I don't think that vehicle would be legal in America. I've been in the standard one a lot. I don't know what the standard one is. Maximum scat. I wasn't saying scat. I was saying scaffed. But scaffed isn't the word. Scuffed. Maximum scaff would be illegal too. That would be illegal too. Tuk tuk. I've never been in the tuk tuks. Never been in the tuk tuks. I just read the closed captioning. Uber Japan is unironically peak. They're interesting. They're interesting. A lot of them are very professional. Very, very professional and elegant. It feels like when you get in a taxi in Japan, if you get in one that's like just available off of like a metro station, they're very like what you would expect from a taxi. But they have a TV in them. All of like the not quite dingy, but very standard. Like the very standard taxis, they all have TV screens in them. The really shitty taxis, they don't have TV screens in them. And the really nice ones, they don't have screens in them. So, yeah, I like, it's gonna sound cliche, but I really like the nice ones. I really like the nice ones. The ones that don't have the screen. Because the ones with the screen, like, just fucking... They're playing stuff and it's distracting and you can't, like, enjoy the city just normally. I remember them being crazy expensive in Japan. Oh yeah, they're ridiculously expensive. The taxis in Japan are expensive. Unnecessarily expensive, I would say. But I mean, they have trains, so we get 164 scaled taxis for small problem tracks at stream. Japan and Hong Kong still use Toyota Crown taxis today. Gotta use the train. I paid like $250 for a taxi in Japan. And you know what? You know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. It was like an hour, maybe not an hour. It was like a 30 to 40 minute drive up to where? Is it Ikebukuro to Nakano? Something like that? You sure about that? Yeah, because it was like how I imagine the president lives. It's how I imagine the president would ride. It was like, if he could have walked that distance, maybe it wasn't that then. Maybe it wasn't that, because like walking it would have been like an hour. It would have been like an hour, 2 hours, or not 2 hours, like an hour to an hour and a half. My dad would buy Matchbox when he was a kid. Oh. And I was with a group of people. I was with a group of people. An hour walk is fine? Yeah, when you're on your own. When you're on your own in Japan, you can walk around just fine. But when you're with a group of people, they don't want to walk. They don't want to walk because they've already done a fuck ton of walking. They're tired. Oh, like Ikebukuro to Shibuya or something? Maybe. Is it like a limo? It wasn't a limo. It did feel like one though. But yeah, so oftentimes in Japan, I'd take the Uber. Especially when I was there with Mamakin. Because Mamakin doesn't have like a very easy time like walking and stuff. And like the crowds and stuff were really overwhelming her. So I was like, this will be a lot easier if I just Uber us everywhere. I just did a 1 hour taxi ride and it only took 4,000 yen. Where did you do that at? What time of day did you do that at? What time of day did you do that at? Wait, what's the advice? I have issues walking to... Oh, Uber. But it's expensive, it's expensive. Rush hour. Wait, only Uber? When I was with Mamakin, yeah, I only took the Uber. I've gotten the tour's upcharge. I was using the Uber app, which I think does upcharge. Was it a hailed cab or did you book a driver? I always book drivers. I'm poor, so that doesn't help me. Then take the train. There are elevators, but Japan is not at least Tokyo is not very handicap accessible. I don't think they have the same laws there. In America, there's like a lot of laws and regulations, right? In Japan, I don't think they have those. Nope. Yeah, yeah. Traveling in Japan seems overwhelming. I think if I didn't have people around me that had been multiple times, I would have been miserable. My first trip to Japan, I was already overwhelmed, and I had people holding my hand through it all. Ah! If I had to figure it out myself, bleh. Bleh. Ah! They do have disability laws, but they're very much muted compared to here. Ah. It's super different, that's all. It's very different, very different. Anyways, back to cataloging cars. Angle blinds are the opposite. But the city was very accommodating. You must have no trouble with stairs. I stayed for 3 months last summer and basically got used to it in a week. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. You're cataloging every car. Not every car, just the taxis. The people are accommodating, the infrastructure is not. I agree with that, Radical Eduardo. I agree with that. I'd say the people in Japan, or at least in Tokyo, very accommodating. The infrastructure is not designed for people with any sort of mobility issues at all. Stuff like elevators are very rare. And if they do exist, I can't imagine how you would access some of these elevators if you were in a wheelchair. Because it's not great. Uncle Bongo, thank you for the 5. Japan be like, can't walk, skill issue. Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Checker the OG taxi. Yeah. God, my throat hurts. What the hell? I hope I don't have a cold. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Go to the dentist for the first time in forever. Gets cold. Dies. I don't have any... How do you pronounce this? Peugeot? 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 Peugeot 505? Taxi. Okay, nothing. I don't even know if these actually were common taxis. And there's a photo of one. How do you pronounce this? Puzo. 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 Why is it called that? Let's pronounce it like Pokemon. Puzo. Taxi model. Peugeot. French. Pippa Jim Henson died from a bacteria infection. I thought that was interesting. What the fuck? Why would you tell me that? Look at this one. No! I can't! Peugeot 406. Wait. Whoa! Vehicle art. What is this brand? Whoa! What the hell? Why does it have the wings? What is that? What is this? Why does it have wings? You drink a Red Bull, watch the movie. This is a taxi from the movie Taxi. I haven't seen these. It goes fast. Okay, well, let's rename this to Peugeot in general then. Since it seems like Peugeot 505s are very uncommon. And let's add a sub-tab. Adding sub-tabs is hard. And basically a Bond car. Taxi movie or taxi film. And we can add like a little projector. And then let's go to the template. And oh wait, this is resin. This isn't diecast. Hey? Oh wait, it is diecast? Well, I guess it's a mix, maybe? Eh? Taxi movie? I don't know. I've never seen this. Normally it's white and not yellow. Is that a deal breaker? I guess not necessarily. I guess not necessarily. Oops. Control Shift V. Add column to the right. Manufacturer. Vehicle art. Taxi watch together? Fuck you, Pippa. What the hell, man? What the hell? Hope Taxi film is on YouTube. It's a white car from the movie. Oh. Small companies actually use resin much. I don't think so. I don't think so. Resin is very expensive. Resin is very expensive. There's no information on like this actual. Oh wait, brand auto. Wait, what? Okay, the information is very mixed on this. Alright, alternate color. Question mark? What do you think you? Looked up how far a 72,000 yen, 450. No, wait, that 450. It was like 250, I think. 250. Basically, Tokyo to Mount Fuji. I don't think it was 450. I think it was like 250. And it was in like a really nice taxi. It was in like a really nice one. And not, I don't think 450. I would have to go check. That's too much. That's still quite the distance. I guess, is this? This has got to be it, right? This has got to be the one from the movie. Because it's white and it has the wings again. What was this movie? What was this movie? This is from the third one. The third Taxi movie? Oh, it's a series? It's not a film? Oh, movie series. Okay. Complicated. Okay, well, I guess this would go under fictional then, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna delete this section, and we're not gonna save these ones yet. Because that would, I think, go under fictional car. It was not a real vehicle in service as a taxi. Oh, it starred Queen Latifah. Ah. The French version of Fast and Furious. What the hell? Or was it? Well, it had wings on it, so no, it was not. You could make it real. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Dax T. Crowley, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Ripguard, thank you for the song. Thank you. Should look up Auto Peugeot 406. Wait, this is an Auto Peugeot 406. This is. It's not the 112, but Auto Peugeot 406. Oh my god! Oh my I guess it's 1/12 scale. But like, I want to see like an actual photo of how big this is. I want to see this next to like a can of Coca-Cola. Are we doing my cons now? Okay, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Gullwing doors are real, but this isn't gullwing doors. You think this is gullwing doors? This is not gullwing doors. I get an idea of how big it is, yeah. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have any luck with the Peugeot, but we'll see. What about the Dodge Coronets? Dodge Coronet diecast. Okay, we gotta specify taxi. Taxi. Oh, wait, there actually are some. Tomica. See, Tomica is an interesting situation here. Because I would like to have the, like, in packaging as the default image. But the problem is, with Tomica, they come in cardboard boxes. So you can't see. You can't see them inside. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? Well, maybe I don't need to fill all these out if there's no... I'll just put Tomica. There's a picture of a car on the box. Is there? Wait, where do you see that? Oh, wait. Oh, like the car, a picture of the car on the box. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, but it's not really the same. It's not really the same. Are these both? Wait, no, this one's 174. What? Oh, they're both 174. I guess Tomica's 174. Standard, maybe? Or was. I'm gonna yoink one of your photos. I'm gonna yoink this one. See, I would like to save all these photos. Maybe I can like web archive? Like the eBay listing? That seems like a little bit excessive. I think it'd only be really worth like archiving official pages like from the manufacturer. It's like your green Lamborghini, yeah. It's a bit much. Aw. It's a good photo at least. It is a good photo. Tell your mods to do it. Why would I have them do it? In the time it would take to send this to my mods, I could just do it. They're gonna come back and be like, why didn't I archive that? There's gotta be like a better way of archiving images from alternate angles. Is there no like drop down box or something? Huh. In the summer, thank you. If you go to the Diecast Direct website and search taxi, they have a whole bunch of movie taxis. 34. Oh! I'll have to do that. If once you become the biggest VTuber in the world, how much would you tip a taxi driver? And with what? Would you give them some of your merchandise? I already tip taxi cab drivers. If by taxi cab drivers you mean Uber. I prefer to give them cash because I feel bad. Because I don't know if Uber like... I don't know if giving them a tip through the Uber app, I don't know if that affects anything. Like they're gonna have to claim that on their taxes and stuff. Cutting the company split. Well, I don't think Uber takes a cut from their tips. But they do have to claim that on their taxes. I think. Right? So usually I give them cash. Money under the table, yeah. One time, I was taking an Uber somewhere. And we got stuck in traffic. I don't know if there was like a traffic accident. I think there was an accident. And I got stuck sitting in this dude's car for like an hour for what was supposed to have been like a 15-minute trip. And at the end, I think this is like the most I've ever tipped. I gave him like, I think $40. Because the actual cost of the Uber trip was only like $15. It was like a $15 Uber ride, and he got stuck in traffic for like a fucking hour, and it already took him like 20 minutes before I even got in the Uber to get to me. So I was like, I'm not gonna like fucking leave this guy high and dry. Like, he could have canceled at any point and he didn't, so it's like that's way less than minimum wage that he's gonna be getting from the Uber app. If the Uber app is charging me $15, I think Uber takes like, if the trip is like $15, I think on average Uber is going to take like $10 out of that. It's so... Walking would be cheaper. I was in California. You can't walk in a lot of parts of California. We had to get on the highway to get to the location. I was going to a shopping mall. You can't walk on the highway. But yeah, it was so... I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad. Island Jungle, thank you. There's a huge bootleg / counterfeiting market for diecast cars. Look up fake taxi for more info. That's a pornography site. Don't even try me, bro. That's a pornography site. Skill issue. I walk along highways all the time. Okay, well, I would get hit by a car and killed. I would get hit by a car and killed. That does talk about nice video. I tried to be kind to my Ubers. I have a 5-star rating, not to brag or anything. I've learned I don't like booking an Uber for other people, because then I feel like I have to tip really well. Because I always feel like, I don't know how to say this nicely, but when you're at like a convention with other streamers, the other streamers, I like to think I am not a bothersome drunk. But other streamers, even when they're not drunk, can be very we'll just say misbehaved. We'll just say misbehaved. There's a sharkfish soup. Well, okay, well that's not an Uber. That's not the sacred grounds of an Uber. That's a Chinese restaurant. That's different. Calm people can get rowdy when drinking. Oh, whimsical. Yeah, people can get whimsical. What is diecast taxi direct? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Control Shift V. What? Control Shift V. Hold on. Control Shift V. Okay. Is there any info on this? Is there any info on this? I think 𝐒𝐿𝐴 is like really well documented. So I'm just gonna have to like look up later. Other people's documentation. Oh wait, maybe it'll say on the bottom. Oh, 1970s. Oh wait, no, is that? Ooh, is this car from 1976 or is that just the copyright on Tomy in general? I don't know. I don't know. It's a model year? There's the copyright of the first version of that casting. Oh, it's a 76 car and 80s Tomica. Eh? I need a good way to attach images. I need a good way to attach images that are like drop downs. I don't want to clutter it. But this seems like very important information to have saved. I don't know. Okay, let's look at diecast direct. Diecast direct. And then we can just type in taxi. Who cares about clutter? Well, I want the spreadsheet to be readable. 2 picture at most is fine. Whoa, what is this? It's red. Kind taxi company. Different from Checker. Whoa, $89. Oh my gosh. Basically 90. That's very rare. Oh, it's from The Godfather. Well, not that one. But this other one. This one's from The Godfather. Oh, Kazooie, thank you. Once got a lift for a homeless guy who wanted to go somewhere specific across state. Said my partner was gonna be a rock star and I was gonna be a nurse and we were gonna have 3 kids. Chill guy, to be honest. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $10. McDonald's looking It will surely appreciate. It's not about that. What the fuck? Deadpool taxi. Does it actually say Deadpool on it? Oh god, it does. Do I catalog this? What is this? What is this car supposed to be? What is that? That's not a checker. It's got like the lower back like a checker marathon, but it's not a checker marathon. What the fuck is this? What's a 57 Chevy? Or something? Keep him a theme song tonight, Big Yellow Taxi. Yes, add the Reddit taxi to the spreadsheet. What brand is it? Oh, Jada Toys. Jada? Jada Toys. Copy the thing again. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Why? Oh, I can't right click here. No! I can't right click. I'm either gonna have to install an extension to rip the images or I'm gonna have to find the images elsewhere. Ooh. I can find them elsewhere. Oh, that one has a watermark. Don't you care that I'm archiving these? Why do you watermark them? Cease your watermarking! Screenshot it, but then it'll be lower quality. Oh, it is a Chevrolet Bel Air. It is a Chevrolet Bel Air. Joke's on you. I found a better title anyways. Okay, 1/24 scale. There's no product information! When was this made? Tell me when it was made! I should go from top to bottom. Ford Custom. Does anybody know like what exact brand or not brand like type of car this is? Does anybody know what type this is? This is Ford Custom. Diecast dropshipper. Ask Grok. Classic? This is a taxi. Shut up! Why are there so many miscellaneous Fords? It's char as navels. In what context? Like... Ford what? It says Ford Custom. But like... The fuck is a Ford Custom? Anything can be a taxi if you're brave enough. Ford Fairlane? Limited to 200 pieces worldwide. No wonder it's so expensive. Model is made of resin. That's interesting. It's 143. Why don't they list the year it was made? How am I gonna find the years that these were made? I'm gonna have to like sort through fucking toy catalogs or something. All the 1950s cars look the exact same. Yeah, honestly, they peaked there and we gotta go back. We gotta go back. It's a Ford Custom 300. Huh. Thelma and Louise, Dodge, or Diplomat? Okay. Maybe it'll be... Maybe I should make a miscellaneous section for Dodge as well. How many miscellaneous Dodges are there gonna be? That's a Dodge Coronet. I think this one can go just under MISC. This one can just go under MISC. Grab the template again. Not fictional. Oh wait, should this go under fictional? Was this real? I don't know if that was real. It might be fictional. It is a real car. Was it a real taxi? Make a section for green light. Real as can be. I wonder if I should sort miscellaneous. No. Oh, it'll be fine. I keep wanting to like separate things into more and more like layers to keep everything nice and organized. I'm scared that it's gonna devolve into a mess of an unsortable document. Or that it'll be like, it'll be too many images to load or something. But I guess, like if I have them sectioned out like this, if any section grows too large, I can just copy and paste it into a new sub-tab. You can do that after you sort them in a general manner. What year did this come out? Please give me information! Give me information on when it came out! I hate you! 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 You bastards! Who would think, right, that like the most difficult part of cataloging them would be identifying what year they were released. Why is that the most difficult part? No info. No, you know what's really gonna be fucked up is it's gonna get to the point where I've cataloged all the ones that are online, and then I'm gonna like stumble across one that has never like been put online or has only been put online like once, and I'm gonna have to struggle to get any information on it. Like I'm gonna know that it's like a Hot Wheel and it's a taxi, and I gotta figure the rest of the shit out. One obscure one is gonna be a pain, yeah. The Chevrolet Impala. I don't have a section for the Impala. I have one for the Caprice. Caprice, however you say it. I like the ones that have like the little fair on the side. I think that's very endearing. When it has the fair on the side. But be looking at blurry yard sale pics. Random American automobile 50s to 60s. I say Caprice. Oh my god. Stop putting watermarks on everything. Stop putting fucking watermarks on everything. First pronunciation was correct. Girl, why are we cataloging taxis? I don't know, this is fun. Chevrolet says Caprice. Sample. Stop! Stop! It doesn't need to be a sample. It doesn't need to be a sample. Oh wait, just grab the Amazon listing for this one. Yes, I love Amazon listings with big product names that have lots of information on them. Yes! But it doesn't say when it was released. They never fucking say when they were released. Sometimes if there's like a review, I'll put the review date for the year with like a question mark. But a lot of them don't even have any reviews on them, so I don't know what to go off of. I don't know what to go off of. I'm gonna have to like manually just search the names and check every single listing for when like the first posting was. Now you know why there's never been a proper database for these? I hope that if somebody ever decides to catalog diecasts, that my taxi catalog can be a resource to them. Parentheses is for the movie release date. Oh, Coming to America. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. It's pronounced Caprice. Okay, The Godfather. It's an Eddie Murphy movie. Say no more. A DeSoto. A DeSoto suburban San Francisco taxi. DeSoto. Wait, maybe I should put movie taxis in? No, I'm getting overcomplicated again. I'm getting overcomplicated again. There is no need to sort them into the movies. People are not making a bunch of die casts of movie cars unless the car was an important visual. Wait, I need the packaging. Visually recognizable element of the movie that they could sell for merchandise. There can't be that many movie taxis. Yeah, seriously. This is the packaging it came in? The packaging for this one sucks. The packaging for this one sucks. Also, oh fuck, wait, I haven't been writing down the manufacturer. Chat. I'm slipping up. Manufacturer. Uh-oh. Manufacturer. Don't catch you. Yahoo! Oxford Diecast. I've never heard of this company before. I've never heard of this company before. I wonder who they are. Manufacturer. Oh, this one was a green light. This one... Is this green light? Yeah. This one... Green light is kind of like the Funko Pops of diecast cars. Oops, misspelled green light. Who made these? Who made... Who made these? The Goldvarg collection. The Goldvarg collection. Isn't it going to be this is a level autism I've not seen in 30 years? People love, thank you for the $5. I don't think this is tism. Wait, is Goldvarg collection the manufacturer? And not a collection. Oh my god, they're a manufacturer. What the hell? This is a manufacturer. Born in Argentina, developed in the United States of America. Oh my god, shop American cars, New York police car, Greyhound buses. Hi, 𝐒𝐐𝐬𝐢𝐚𝐥. Can you make a section for taxi cars? Can you make taxi cabs? And then make a full section for them? You're on the right track. You've got police cars and Greyhound buses. So many cars. Yeah, he's got a crazy collection. I wonder what those trophies are for. I wonder what the trophies are for. In development. Wait. Oh my god, $119. How fucking detailed? How fucking detailed are these gonna be? Usually trophies are for showing you won something. I'm gonna smack you upside the head, Kyra Moore. I'm gonna smack you upside the head. Okay, Goldvarg collection. Can I search? Does he have a... Oh, he doesn't have like an easy search thing. Goldvarg. Wait. Goldvarg collection. Taxi? I am a person. I am a person. What are these? What are these? I don't need all this. I just need information on the taxi. Is there no information? Does he not make like little information pages for each of them? Wow! Wow! But you're a boy. Okay, well this is... I guess this is fine. I guess this is fine for now. I would like to go in and find like the official names from the manufacturers for all these. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is the DeSoto. 187 scale. Interesting. Interesting. 187 scale. It looks bigger. It doesn't look like it'd be one. Well, I guess like if you look at the lights and stuff, I guess like yeah, the detailing is, and like the painting and stuff around the trims. Like it is very. I guess it is small. It does look small. It does look small. Close out some of these tabs. I accumulated too many tabs. It's really tiny, yeah. Sorry, it's been 2 hours. It takes a long time, but I guess I also get distracted pretty easily. Keep going on like little side tangents and stuff. Paint, not trim. Can't you paint trim? Am I crazy? I like this box art. This box art is very cool. Unexpected from Greenlight. Unexpected. So this goes under Crown Vic. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, Daron. Okay, Greenlight. There we go. You get a good dent in for 2 hours? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how deep this goes. I could be doing this forever. I don't know how many diecast taxi cars there are. There's not as many as I would think for like Hot Wheels and stuff. But I feel like once if I keep doing the smaller manufacturers, like Goldvarg and shit, like I think I'm going to be finding. I think I'm going to be finding an almost endless supply of model taxis. Imagine the historian finding this file in 2000 or 2000 years and treating it like Ian Nassar. Nassar? I don't know how you say it. Nasser. I posted the Tomika taxes to you. Where? Where? Ooh, this one has the weight and the skew. Ooh, we don't need condition. No other info. Rokabanga, thank you. What's the BGM? Rabbit and Steel. Oops. Rabbit and Steel extra soundtrack. No columns. I think it would just go under notes. Well, 0.27 grams, very helpful info. Well, it will be helpful info. If I can find the weights of every single taxi and then compare them, it would be interesting to see the differences. Don't you think? Especially the ones that have like the modeled interiors and stuff. Because that also affects like how fast they drive. If you put them like in a racetrack. If you put them in like the 6-lane raceway or something. It'd be nice to also know like their height and length and width and everything, but that's... I think I would need the physical product. And I would need like a loose one as well in order to accurately measure them. We're not gonna get into all that, not anytime soon anyways. Calculate their drag coefficient. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that. Basically measure how good they are. Metal cars are where it's at. True. True. Okay, I think I already have this one cataloged. Oh, I don't! Do I have... Okay, yeah. Okay. It bothers me that it's green. I am a yellow taxi purist. But that's okay. It still deserves to be on the list, even though it is green. You don't fuck with green. Oh, that was a UPS truck. Ooh. I will not put UPS trucks in my catalogs, though. Green taxis feel wrong. Yeah, they feel wrong. They feel wrong. I think it's best when taxis are yellow. Because it's like representative of the joy that you will receive going to your next destination. You know what I mean? Can I find an active listing for these fucking things? Come on. Here we go. Yellow is a brighter color. Green is throwing. Yeah. Green is throwing. Green is throwing. Huh. Okay. No, like interesting information. I'm gonna assume this is 164 like all the other ones from Greenlight. I'd be very surprised if it's anything different. Yeah, 164. Not like special information or anything. Like school buses gotta be yellow, yeah. School buses gotta be yellow. Taxis gotta be yellow. Police cars have to be black with a white stripe. Where are the red taxis at? Oh, we found a few. We found a few. There's this one, the Ford Custom, and then there's the DeSoto from The Godfather. Pippa, you don't get it. Green taxis are the rare shiny variants. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, another DeSoto. This is a taxi? This is a taxi? Oh yeah, it's got fare rates on the side. That's so weird. That's so weird. Is there a picture with the box? There's only like low quality photos. Oh, whoops, I copy and pasted the wrong one. Hold on. God damn it. This soda, what that one's. Okay, here we go. Copy. Molly Lobster, thank you. Yellow is a great color. I'm biased though. It's a good color. It's, oh my god, $160? And it doesn't even have the box? What the fuck? Ooh, another checker marathon. What, bro? 143 scale? Why is it so expensive? I mean, it's cool looking. Yellow cab, not even, brother, not even. More like green cab. More like green cab. What's 𝐒𝐿? What is 𝐒𝐿? 143. Is 𝐒𝐿 the manufacturer? Is this a manufacturer? 𝐒𝐿. Is this who made it? Doesn't say that on here. Delayed by 𝐒𝐿 models. Okay. Yeah. 𝐒𝐿 models. Woo! Woo! Okay. Next. Did we catalog this one already? What if taxes were pink? Well, that would be based. That would be based. We don't have this one. Nondescript Ford sedan. This has gotta be Daron, right? Yeah. This is from Daron. I don't know if I like the style of Daron. I feel like Daron gives the impression of, you know, when you're at the checkout counter and they got like the little toy cars? That's kind of how I feel about... kind of how I feel about these. That's kind of how I feel about these. Oh, I should have put this one... oh, I should have put this one with the other Darons. Is there no way to quickly move the row? And header up to this row? Set the sort table? No. Can I... is there an easy way to do this? I have goofed. I have made a terrible mistake. Oh, cut the row and insert it. How do I do that? I only see delete row. I only see delete row. She done goofed. I'm just gonna make a row below it. And just... ooh, can I drag all of them? Ah! Can I just drag? No, that didn't work. Okay. But maybe I can double click and drag? Ooh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Where did it go? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not any good at this. I thought I had streamlined it, but instead... what? Why is it not copying it all? There we go. Oh, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Delete row. Oh my god, now all the Darons are next to each other. Not to brag, but I'm kind of a gamer. Not to brag, but I'm kind of a gamer. Should all be 143. Oh! Ew, I cracked my knuckles. Control X to cut. Oh. Maybe that would have been easier. You can also sort by column? Oh. Okay, well that would have been handy to know. That would have been... good work, gamer, thanks. Sort of a gamer? I'm definitely a gamer. What do you mean? What do you mean? I kind of can't wait to be done with the Darons. Am I hating unnecessarily? Do any of you own any Daron diecast? Are they actually really great? That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. But maybe it's because it's checkers. So I'm like, yeah. You're definitely a gamer. I've seen your gacha game streams. Oh yeah, thank you. Now they kind of suck. Ooh. Ooh. Is this the official packaging? Is this the official packaging? Shit. Shit, I don't even have a checker section for non-regular checkers. Is this a Model A too? Nakabongo, thank you. Gamer, more like gamer. What the hell? Checker Model A taxi. Model A2. Well, Wikipedia has the dates for the different styles. Okay, so if this one is from 1939 to 1941, then it's not one of the listed ones. So we'll just make a checker A. We'll make a model A category. We'll just make a model A. That's okay. That's alright. Green taxis are real. It's not a model A though. Then what is it? What is it if it's not a model A? What is it? Because it looks like this. Oh wait. The headlights are different. What is this? What the fuck am I looking at? Huh? What kind of... It's a fake made up car? A Ford Model A? Oh, what am I looking at? It fucking sold! Automodelo. Checker Model A taxi. Chicago Cab Company. Throughout automotive history, there have been a number of machines that so perfectly suited their purpose they came to define their respective niche, but none more so than the checker cab. Even now, nearly 40 years after the last one rolled off of its Kalamazoo, Michigan assembly line, when you say the word taxi, to the average person, it is the image of the ubiquitous checker A series that they conjure in their mind. Most people think of the boxy A9 that debuted in the late 1950s as the quintessential cab, but that car's architecture dates all the way back to 1939 and the original and revolutionary checker Model A. I think I gotta ban the guy that said that it's not a checker Model A. Why would it say checker Model A if it's not a checker Model A? Why would it say that? Do it, ban him, ban his ass. I like this blurb. I wonder if this was written by the manufacturer. Auto Modelo. Oh, it's the fucking write-up is so long. The write-up is so long. Oh my god. If I stretch it out like this, though, it won't be able to like easily be printed. But I guess that's fine. Got banned over incorrect taxi lore. Maybe you don't need the essay and the notes, but it's a beautifully written description. I want to keep this. There's mucho texto. Like a museum blurb. It would be better if they all had blurbs like this. I would like it if they all had them. Are there no fucking high quality pictures of this goddamn diecast? There's... What? You provide reference links for your spreadsheet. I don't know. Oh my god, there's an alternate color one I just realized. Oh, fuck. Wait, this is the original packaging, I think. Oh, but no, it's such low quality! No, yes! Okay, we're saved. Okay, not to brag, but we're so back. Oh, fuck. Does this listing have any more pictures? No, show me the original listing, bro. Show me the original listing. Fuck, we're so back. We're so back, but also it's so over. Oh, that's pretty high quality. Yeah, we'll do the inbox like that. And then we'll do one like that. Nice. So 143. No, oops, that's the year section. 143. Let me see if there are any color changing Hot Wheels taxis. But I gotta catalog the alternate color. I guess Chicago is green and New York was yellow. Are there none of this in the box? Ooh, that's one I haven't seen before. Are there none of them in the box? Is this even real, or is this like a prototype? I don't even know if this is real or not. I guess it must have been, because it's sold out. Huh. Green is not a creative color. Fuck off. Okay. Dun. 143. I'm just gonna put for this one C above. Although if I sort the columns later, I'm not gonna copy and paste it again. See. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it blank. I'm gonna leave it blank. Unfortunately, inbox pictures are missing even there. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I've never heard of Auto Modello. I miss those olden day cars. They look so posh. I can always come back later. Yeah. I woke up early today. Early for me anyways. My usual sleep schedule lately has been like I wake up at like 3 p.m. and I go to bed at like 8 a.m. But today I had dentist appointment like smack and dab in the middle of the day. So I had to be awake in the afternoon. Wake up at 3 p.m. Yeah, wake up at 3 p.m. Go to bed at 8 a.m. Did it go well? Yeah. Night owl maxing. I be night owl maxing. How do you have time to do real life stuff? I just adjust when I have to. But if you go to bed at 8 a.m., a lot of stuff is open at like 6, 7. And some stuff is open at 8. So if I have to stay up like a little bit past my bedtime, and that's okay. That's okay. Do I have this one cataloged? I do not. I do not have this one cataloged. Ooh, pre-production sample image. Ooh. Ooh. A Tomika in a box. I can't believe we found pre-production sample image. 164. Wait, this isn't Tomika. This is Greenlight. Oh man, I'm gonna have to paste the template again. Hold on. Chat, why didn't you tell me I was writing in the wrong table? Why didn't you tell me? Green light. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. 164. Nice. Nice. This item is sold out. Yeah, but you can still show me photos. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait, that's the taxi we were looking at before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it with the box. You'll love to see it with the box. Oh, and look at this description. Ooh, Tomika Dodge Coronet Custom Yellow Taxi F18 Japan. Japan 1976 Tomy 174 Yellow Dodge Coronet Taxi. Speaking of which, I forgot to fill out the scale here. Tomy started producing foreign models of cars produced outside Japan. Packaging was colorful as each car is packaged in a picture box that shows the flag of the country that particular car is produced in. Most have blue and white box, so were called blue and white box cars. A total of 70 models were produced under the foreign line. This is number 18 and displays the American flag. Ah, Terrence, like you. Why do you hate the sun, Beba? Did it hurt you? I like waking up before stream because I have more energy for stream. I have more energy for stream. I'm gonna add F18 to the name. Wait. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest. It does fire damage. This model looks cheap. The Tomika? I mean, it's just really old. It's just really, really old. I think it's just not as... I think it's old and not as detailed. Definitely not because of Overwatch. Yeah, it's just old. It's just old. I went to the beach that makes you old. That's not a taxi. That's a Porsche 911. That's not a taxi. Plymouth Fury. What the fuck? City taxi. What the hell? Is this a taxi? This is ringtaxi.com. This is not a taxi. This is a race car that's sponsored by, I think, a taxi service. Any car can be a taxi. This is not a taxi. This is not a taxi. This one, I think, is a taxi. I think this one is. I hate that I can't copy the images from here. Wait, I put green light here. I should put Dodge. Why did I put green light? Okay, yeah, I don't have any other Dodge. What is Plymouth? Is Plymouth its own manufacturer? I have no idea. I have no idea. Classic car database. It was. Seven original miles. Yes, 7 miles. Huh? Is this like a specific iconic car? What is this? What is this 7 original miles thing? What is this 7 original miles thing? I gotta know the story behind this. Chrysler. What the hell is this? Shut up.
This is the
What is this? Seven original miles. I mean, 7 original miles. Yeah, but they're like, apparently this car is so famous that they made a toy of it. Apparently, it's so famous. 7 Mile Taxi.
What's going on? It's Sam, 64 Wheels.
Does this
back
guy
with
have
another
any info?
diecast. Today we have a hobby exclusive, and these are super cool. I'm excited to open them. Well, I'm just opening one, but they are the 1977 Plymouth Fury, the 7 Mile Taxi Cab. So if you don't know the story of this car, it's pretty interesting. It was ordered in 1976-77 as a factory taxi cab package. It came with like black vinyl interior, bench seat, the 225 cubic inch slant 6. And when the guy bought it, he didn't want to ruin it for some reason. I don't know, it was too nice, he said, to put it into actual use. So it got parked in like the taxi cab's warehouse. And in 2017, it was drug out of that warehouse and put up for sale on eBay with 7 original miles. So what I like about this is Greenlight makes some amazing castings, and this is one of my favorites.
Hell?
I love C bodies and these B bodies.
What do you mean? The guy was just like, it's too pretty. I won't, don't worry, baby. I won't let anyone hurt you. I won't let anyone hurt you, baby. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave you in storage. And then somebody else is gonna sell you on eBay. What the fuck? What the hell? That's so random. That's so fucking random. Bring a trailer. Was it listed? Was it listed on Bring a Trailer? No, it was listed on eBay. It was listed on eBay. He saw the bench seat and was like, nobody was touched. That's so crazy. Oops, sorry, loud. To be honest, but you've not done the same? Well, I don't know. I mean, if I bought a car to use as a taxi. How was that random? Are you like one of those... I can't call you that anymore. It's not politically correct. Are you one of those individuals that you're like, actually, the definition of random... The definition of no! You haven't even heard me speak yet. How can you disagree with my point when you haven't even heard me speak yet? Anyways. That's so random. It's so random. Why would you... You tried to call me a tart. I was gonna call you something worse than a tart, actually. Anyways. Why would you buy a work vehicle and then not use the work vehicle? Like, that's just so... Why would you... Why would you buy a work vehicle and then not use it? This 1977 Plymouth Fury was reportedly ordered new by a Binghamton, New York-based taxi fleet, but never put on the road. It's now sold with what the seller claims are just 7 miles from new, and though it looks very nice from a distance, close-ups reveal dings, surface rust, and even a very rotten portion of bodywork where the left rear fender meets the back window. interior and engine bay present as essentially new, however. And sale includes 3 factory-built sheets and the original window sticker and more documentation. Find it here on eBay. That didn't lead to eBay. That led to bring a trailer. That was back in 2017. Back in 2017, the seller goes on to some length explaining that the fleet manager was an odd duck who apparently didn't want any of his drivers messing up what was once a pristine new car. What was ordered in the first place is anyone's guess. The car was ordered as a taxi special and through the magnet mount light. Though the magnet mount light isn't original to the car, the black tape nearby on the roof is reportedly holding down the car's factory-fitted wiring. Oh, Animate! Occupant, thank you for the gift subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you! Does the thing on top say yellow despite being painted red? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, no! The cab company didn't really take great care of it. It was used as a storage shelf and parts car! Oh, no! That's so sad! That's so sad! We'll buff out. Check out the seat interior. It does look really nice. Oh my god! Can't click on any images. It does look really nice. Or abused abandoned car. Yeah, that's really sad. I thought like... I don't know. I thought that like... he didn't want anyone to drive it because he loved it so much. But finding out that it was used for parts... and a storage rack? Like, that's so sad. That's so sad. Lolly Lobster, thank you. Pippa doesn't need to be politically correct because she's just correct in general. That's true. Thank you for the $5. It was just left to rot. Yeah, that's so sad. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? I guess I need to make a Plymouth section. I don't... realistically, I don't know how much is going in that section. I, quite frankly, cannot imagine... I cannot imagine that there are many... I love this car so much, he just left it undriven. Yeah. That's so fucked up. It's cool that there's like a model of it. Can we get a high quality image? There we go. There we go. Of being correct. What reality is this? I'm always correct. I'm always correct. What do you mean? What do you mean? Green light. Plymouth. I wonder if there's like a nice little write-up somewhere about it. It's only $5. It's a really cheap one. It's a really cheap one. I might get one of these. These are cool. These are cool. Pip is always sometimes correct. Yeah. $5. It's $5. It's $5, chat. Always cute, not always correct. The real one sold for 7,200. That's it? That's it? The fact that it like has like a die cast made out of it made me assume that it's like, I don't know, crazy. It was a crazy like a crazy sale or something. Wrong only 7,000? 7,200? I guess it became a car meme? 7,500 for a car that has rust and parts issues. Yeah, that's just every Facebook Marketplace listing. That's every Facebook Marketplace listing, bro. I'm sure, I would think anyways that like some rich people would fight over this just because of like the marketing of it. 34,000 in today money. What do you mean in today money? This was in 2017. This was in 2017, bro. It wasn't that long ago. And somebody's taking for $2. 60% of the time, Pippa is correct every time. Truing? Truing? Anyways, can I get the Miss Super Chat list for tonight? Oh, that was 9 years ago. That's 7 years ago. That was 30 years ago. I'm getting mixed. I'm getting mixed answers. I'm getting mixed answers. Inflation hit hard after 2017. It was almost a decade, Pippa. Oh, don't say it like that. That was 12 minutes ago. It's been 84 years. It was like 6, maybe 7 years ago. Ah ha ha ha. Shut up. Shut up. If you don't have Miss Super Chat list, I understand. I can check I can check the activity feed. I know I have not been consistent in reading them lately. It's years from now. It's 3 years from now, 2017? Oh, my super list. Okay, no problem. Thank you. We're normally cataloging them. I will read through the activity feed. Through our activity feed on YouTube. Kamikaze, thank you. It was my birthday yesterday. Can I get happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kamikaze. Happy birthday to you. Rugabongo, thank you. You say you hate it, but you sure like saying 6-7. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. You guys can watch footage of Checker Taxi in the background. Footage of him driving it. I want one of these. I want one of these, chat. But this is pretty low on the priority rung. Partially because it's one of those things where it's like I have to have the money set aside and just wait for them to pop up, because they don't pop up very often. They're a bit niche. They're a bit niche, despite their prevalence in culture. They are a niche vehicle. Thank you. This is awesome content I subbed for, and I'm not being sarcastic. Then well, thank you. The Mushroom King, thank you. Come Big Pippa early. Ragamongo, thank you. Google Docky also. Hi Pippa, how's the foot? It's all good. Private King, thank you. CSV Supremacy. Only Lopsy, thank you. What did the dentist say about your feet? Nothing. Paper guy, thank you. Autism Maxing stream with my Kamiyoshi. 2 months away from the 2 years of membership. Pippa Love, also please. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 at a normal hour minus 1 day. Then thank you. Dogabongo, thank you. Cartism Taxi Edition. Malcolm Lane, thank you. Make an offer to buy out Blockbuster and turn it into a VTuber company. Cat Noise Act, thank you. You do realize you're an old man? No, I'm not. Odin, thank you. No more NYC Taxi trying to skip traffic. Infected Steak, thank you. Seen your tweet last night about Mad Mike Miata. Went looking for mine last night, couldn't find it. I read that one. Infected Steak, thank you. About night. I read that one too. Happy Sand, thank you. Much love. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Pickle Cucumber, thank you. Copart, I used to transport cars for them. Wonder Crazy, thank you. I found myself lost many times between those diecast restriction channels. MDS, thank you. How is it that both my wife and my Oshi have the Autism? Oh, man. Mr. Air, thank you. Real, I know what I got. Energy. Where's them? Thank you. It's got the geriatric juice on the seat there. You. Malcolm Lane, thank you. It's just some decomposing body. It'll be fine. The Maverick Jokeless, thank you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your stream does well. May you find your resident car that's evil enough for you. Thank you. Silverplate, thank you. It's the mold. You'll be a dumb one. Thank you. Resident Evil Biohazard. Let's play stream when? Oh. At some point. I feel like I mentioned this Like every half of a year. Every half year, I'm like, I want to do a marathon of playing all the Resident Evil games in order. I feel like I mentioned that, like every half a year. The Resident Evil game out too? Yeah. You kind of do. Yeah, I don't know. I'd want to set up like the original consoles and stuff. Parents not leaving, thank you. It's just spilled coffee. Trust. Oh, okay. Infected steak, thank you. 89 is a great year if you can find a tidy one. Got mine off old dude to race it for the club. No issues other than a clutch and some paint patches despite the abuse. Also came with original hardtop. Ooh. Awesome South Kirby, thank you. All of their cars the same thing to me. Speed bumps for my truck. Superhero, thank you. Pip, I used my trickster style to dodge a tornado. Captured 1 of 6 escaping patients at the behavioral hospital. And I saw a guy get his face stomped on my unit and he game overed later. Let's go! That's not good. I hope you're okay mentally. Jesus Christ. Rennie has been doing a Resident Evil marathon leading up to Resident Evil 9. Hell yeah. I'll be the Kovac, thank you. Local Fenzo Alliance are the one. Super Young, thank you. Testing to see if this gets super censored like my previous one. Hey, Deal, thank you. Ford has something of an extensive history here in the UK with many models made for us specifically. So it might be where all began. I wonder. Rugabongo, thank you. Too fast for me. Yuxi, thank you. You're telling me this cab has the power of 12 whole horses. Potato Radio, thank you. 5 Axel sends power. I read that one. You say thank you for coming, Big BB. Malcolm Lane, thank you. When I had government cards. I read that one. Thank you, man. That all sucks. I hate spending money. Thank you for the $2. I think I'm sick. Channel Word, thank you. For reference, I read that one. Arple, thank you. For becoming Big BB. That one, thank you. Pippa is a historian. Nope. Thank you. I just eat the package with the cards. Oh, what the fuck? Awesome South Kirby, thank you for the 20. Struggling to state my desire to put. I already wrote that one too. But I was meant to say you centrifuge. And Jelly, thank you. For the love of. I read that one too. Bukake, thank you. The Crown Vic silhouette is just so iconic. It's like some kind of primeval archetype engraved in the human limbic system. Platonic car. The fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean? Oh, well, thank you. Small tithe for the cute rabbit. This is all, thank you. Does Japan have their own taxis, Pippa? Yes. The great commandy one, thank you. You know what probably is at the dentist. Probably like at the dentist. It was just the teeth cleaning. But probably all that stuff falling in the back of my mouth and stuff. Recommending one, thank you. Hi, Pippa. I sent the museum tour proposal to my bosses. We'll hopefully have good news for you /face soon. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Techno Gunny, thank you. Just want to mention that 1968 Checker built 200 marathons with a diesel engine. I wonder if any of those survived. No Trojan, thank you. BP. Next, thank you. My first car was a Crown Vic Interceptor. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome late, thank you. Reverse image search on AliExpress. First might be like 6. Ryan, thank you. I found out about you from. Yeah, right, that one. Most VTubers use spreadsheets for meticulously tracking their biggest fans. Meanwhile, Mayoshi just documents toy cars. Crystal's right, thank you. Would you prefer to get a few high-quality diecast taxis or a lot of cheap ones? I think the cheap ones. Because the cheap ones... like, it's more fun to get the cheap ones and get some of them like open, and then I can put them on a Hot Wheels track. This is right. I read that. That's everything. Thank you. I found one of. I read that one. Gilbert, thank you. My birthday was a couple days ago. Do you still sing Happy Birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Gail. Happy birthday to you. Dago Bungle, thank you. Japan be like, can't walk, skill issue. Chloe Shelving, thank you. Ujal, like show. It's French. Hello, thank you. Hello, Pippa. I just wanted to say that despite the popular opinion about Hot Wheels growing up in the 90s and 2000s, Matchbox was awesome too. Hell yeah. Chimugi, thank you. you should try out the Crew Motorfest. Just recently got an update that adds NASCAR cars and track. Gives her creative Hot Wheel style tracks. Fun. Have to look into it. Already, thank you. Just looked up how far. I read that. Oh god, I'm starting to die. So thank you. There's an American and French version of Taxi. You want the French one? And somebody's like you. If you go to diecast direct website, Highlander will together. There's a huge bootleg. Oh, I heard that one. Is a video thank you. Here's my Steam. Well done, Pippa. Remember, the more fruity it is, the more you're going to end up under a table. Be well. What? What? What was the context? I like Kazooie thank you. Once got lift for a whole. I heard that one. There's a thank you. Pippa Sing Song Night. Big Yellow Taxi. Sir Simple thank you for coming. Big BP. Descend, thank you for the 5. What got you into taxis besides they can go somewhere? I don't know. I think I've always just generally thought they were cute. And then I watched the movie Taxi Driver. And I don't know. I fell in love with the car in that movie. It's already like my top 4. It's in my top 4 favorite movies. And the car in it. Oh, it's just a beautiful vehicle. I like checker marathons. I like checker marathons a lot. It's literally him. I'm literally him. It's an 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐴, thank you. This Autism I've not seen in years, people love. Patron, thank you for the gift, PP. Tagamonga, thank you. What's up, BGM? Rabbit and Steel? Or, well, now it's Pokemon. But it was Rabbit and Steel when you asked. Oh, Lopsy, thank you. Yellow's a great color. I'm biased. AK Blackfoot, thank you. Wow, very cool. Tagamonga, thank you, Gamer. Marley Gamer. Terrence, only you. Thank you. Why do you hit the sun? Then Summers, thank you. Do limos count as taxis? No, I don't count limos as taxis. I would count the Checker Aerobus as a taxi, but I would not count like a regular limousine as a taxi. Nor would I count like oh shit, what's that one? What? Oh fuck. There's like a type of, I think it's a Japanese car. Is it called like the President or the Sentinel? Something like that, where it's a vehicle designed to be driven by a chauffeur, and the back is like super comfortable, but the front is like a piece of shit. It's like a piece of shit nightmare to drive. The Crown, yeah, the Crown. A Century? Century, maybe it's Century. Toyota Crown, I don't know. One of those. Complete piece of fucking dog shit to drive. It's meant for like a rich passenger in the back. Those are cool, but I wouldn't count them as a taxi. Obsidian, thank you. My birthday was a couple of months ago. Is it too late to get a happy birthday song? Also, I'm sick as hell and dealing with this sore throat, slight fever, and a cough. Your stream has already helped me feel better. Sure. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Obsidian. Happy birthday to you. Toyota Century. I think it's these.
This is the car that has an emblem that takes 6 weeks to hand make, only for people to replace it with a $50 grill they found on Alibaba. Today, we're talking about you wanting to own a Toyota Century, and here's what you need to know. Dubbed the best car. Okay.
Maybe anyways. Maybe it's a Crown. I don't know. Anyways. Hey Master, thank you. Will you click diecast of Waymo Taxi? Maybe. I don't know. I do kind of enjoy how fucking stupid Waymos are. I just saw a video today. Waymo turns left. 4-lane traffic. Metal Gear, thank you. There's 1.6 million mile Plymouth Fury taxi to what? Bro, what?
Really scary. Oh my god, it's like inching slowly.
It wants to turn left. Let it turn left. Let it turn left. Let it turn left, or it's gonna drive its passengers into a fucking wall. I think I would risk getting in trouble, and I would have to like. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't have brakes. I was gonna say I think I would have to risk like tampering charge or whatever and hit the fucking brakes on it. Like if it tried doing this, like that's too much. That's crazy. Grab the wheel. Yeah, maybe you could like force it to turn right. Maybe if you grab the wheel, you could like force it to turn right. But look at this shit. Techno Gunny, thank you. There's a video of a diesel checker that's owned by someone that collects checker cabs. I gotta find the person that collects checker cabs. Well, thank you. There are Lego taxis. Fun build. Highly recommend. That's crazy. Look, you can see in the camera that there's somebody stuck behind them. It's fucking crazy. How much more are that? Jayplay, thank you. I'm not really into this, but that's because I'm not cool enough. Anyways, please take this. Oh, well, thank you for the $10. Thank you. Thank you. Pokemon, thank you. Hermit Max's goes out once, dies. Okay, yeah, I think I'm caught up. Alright! Oh, Nathan, thank you. They have Toy Robo Taxi from Tesla. We're getting a little bit excessive. Maybe the Waymos, because they're quirky, funny little things, but I don't know if I need the Tesla Robo Taxi. Unprotected life should be illegal during traffic. I think it is, depending on where you live, right? Or is it just traffic control? I don't know. Like the traffic, the one way, the lane changes. The lane changes. This was a neat time tonight. Was it? Was it actually? I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is the only kind, like this is the kind of stream that could appeal like only to me. Yeah, it was. You guys liked it? I didn't think people would seriously vote for taxi cataloging. I thought the obvious choice was gonna be Hot Wheels Unleashed. It doesn't look like there are any FaZe girls live on Twitch right now. When am I get invested into something? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you guys have any recommendations for who to raid over on Twitch? Any recommendations? I don't know a lot about taxis. It was interesting to see the diecast. I'm gonna have to learn more about some of these other taxi companies. Hina Bobina, Leaflet. I raid Hina a lot, and I've raided Leaflet quite a few times. I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can find somebody. Sorted by viewers low to high. Let's see. Wait, are there any VTubers playing Hot Wheels right now? Hold on. Are there any VTubers playing Hot Wheels? No. Okay. Let's sort VTuber low to high again then. Not even Cleo. Yeah, Cleo's not on. Crazy, huh? Crazy. This one's name. Wait, this one's tags are kind of crazy. Hold on. Oh, this person's tags unstable, Moe, Crash Out, Fox, Yandere. Drops enabled. I'm gonna raid this person. I'm gonna raid this person. I like their tags. Kuroko Maple. Alright. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's 𝐿𝐏𝐻𝐿𝐴, and I'll see you tomorrow. Shiina just got on. Well, too late. I already picked the right target. Till they bubbles away till day. Till they bubbles away till day. Till they bubbles away till day. Till they bubbles away till day.
Falafels away till dawn. Falafels away till dawn. Falafels away till I hope you enjoyed your stay. See you Tuesday through Saturday. I'll see you again soon. A few hours past noon. Drinking, watching, reacting, vaccinating, ISP, problems left waiting. What the hell is before eating? Peace, we'll see you again soon. Leave a like and bump to the outro tune in the next stream. We will argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Fluffles away till day. Fluffles away till day. Fluffles away till day. Stack around to see who can parade. Bring the trash, rules and say. Hey, Fluffles away till day. We stream again soon. Come back again, never know the rest when you hit message sent. So don't forget I'll be here tomorrow. Don't be lonely, because I'll be back. Just wait for me, my capitalist. Fluffles away till day. Till day. Till day. Hormone spammers, chatters go ham. Some super chats when we'll